UK say ono what the car $14.9 million no enya nokre bia eni. Yena yajimre na yede kasiye no ebesumwo eyeme Obrempong Lisbon Perry mene
AFIA tumwa Kaakyire yebeshe ensemono ase ewo asem niyebia enano ne ebo amaniye se adwumako ya edi VMAC ya brebi atwamu nanka wonomo ena edi ka hyenso efemfam ahyen ho ya car number plate one must DVLA for na mo awotu 2026 no mafa be for kwanso wani enye ho enti odi asam no ekodan court se court nhwe na wonsi won mo kwan se won fa contract no ema obia ene Accra High Court akọ asetena e wo sansensem ya eho na adwumako anka DVLA for ede sa contract no ema wonom a wonom ne Emborsement Company Limited wonom ede won ho age asem no mu a Papabi second defendant Ebra court ebo amane no one ya wodi kan di asam ne call ye VMAC for a lawyer for se wo muni asem bia kan e wo ho Martin Pebu na ejira mu edi ama VMAC okasa ya no kire se ene se adwumako no se opeso wode wo mo eka asam no ho na wo mu nyina ka bo mu edi a wo muni asem bia kan ta na DVLA a lawyer for a owura sigiri ena di wo mani mu so kasa ya no se Wama ba waji wama wa wetu. Enti court share say wamu koboabo nkrata nyina no. Ensama nkrata wamu di kan de koma DVLA for no wanye mu nsakraye. Na wonfa sa OMECL adwumako no enka ho bi second defendant. Na ebra wode asem no ahyem a eye January bosome anase February bosome ne da etoso ensia no. Wono nyina mra na asem pono ankasa eda ho a ye injunction no. One mon share na wini. Ora Jojo Bruce Kwansa ena ekasa edema VMAC adwumako a wamachu DVLA atnaye na kopie mu ewo court no. Court asem nienu achi wone nsemtrefo ekasa.
All along we have been dealing with the DVLA. But the DVLA also was insisting that they have issued a contract to Dasibre. And Dasibre is the guy who has just joined the case. And for that reason, it has been adjourned to on the 6th so that the judge will hear both parties. Yeah, the DVLA boss, who is Julius Corte, is saying that he has not issued any contract since he came to office. And at the same time saying that he came to meet a contract in the office when he assumed office. So now the contract is there before the court. So the judge is going to look at the contract and then see if there's any merit. And then, but in any case, we are not even concerned with the contract that is before the court. We are embossers. We are not manufacturers. The contract before the court is for manufacturers. So in actual fact, we have very little to do with the contract before the court. Looking at our membership, it's been over a month now that we have not been working. And we want to ask Ghanaians, what is our crime? We have always been obedient to government and the DVLA. We have paid our taxes regularly. We have never been involved in any scandal. We have always been loyal. Successive governments have come and gone. We have always been loyal. So now, what is our crime? That our jobs are all of a sudden being taken away from us. 3,000 Ghanaians looking at our faces and telling us that we no more have our jobs. What have we done to deserve?
And Lisa Hotel, ena enrada NPP amanyokuo no wonomu panyimfo ginada ekosia wo honom na wo hye se wo besensan krata na wonom asomdue abuamu na enam so ema panyimpa ya wodi party no animu na wabɛyɛ mampanyin da ɛne Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo wogina simpie so de nsɛm bi ɛtu dwa na wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ Ghana hanom ɛne abatoɔ ya ɛbɛkɔ so ɛwɔ NPP amanyokuo ne mu no ɛsɛ fata sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛhwehwɛ asomdwie ɛne nkabomu sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a abatoɔ n'akyiri no yɛbɛtumi aka yɛn ho abomu na yɛtumi akɔɔko afe 2028 na yakɔgye tumi no ebra Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ɛkasa no sei ɛna wɔka no.
This peace pact, this commitment pact, is therefore not a mere ceremony. It is a solemn covenant, a commitment that ambition will not override fraternity, that competition will not descend into hostility, and that once the ballot has spoken, the party will move forward as one. To the aspirants gathered here today, your conduct will shape the moral tone of the MPP and the future of our country. Your supporters, the grassroots, and the youth of this party are watching you. History will judge not only who wins, but also how all of you conduct yourselves. Let me be clear. The MPP is bigger than any individual. No ambition, grievance, or faction is greater than the elephant. Leadership contests must never weaken the collective cause. Unity is not optional. Unity is not a slogan. Unity is a strategic necessity for victory. So I charge all of you, this peace pact must not only be signed, it must be lived. Over the remaining days, let your campaigns be firm but fair, competitive but respectful. Ours is a tradition that rejects fear, insult, intimidation, and bitterness. Loyalty to individuals must never supersede loyalty to the party. After the primaries, there must be one party, one direction, one destiny. Let me end with confidence on a positive note. I have no doubt that the new patriotic party remains the best vehicle with the best ideas for Ghana's future. Our duty is to keep that vehicle united, disciplined, and worthy of the trust of the Ghanaian people.
Afenyo Markins ono ena se okopie mu ewo emrahye bedwafi a oye domkuma no ba no dani na wokopie mu ewo honom na wode nsem ne bi etudwa na wokyere mu se hwe monhwe se Ghana hanom no oti opposition aya na eya pa eya eno nti mu a mo petumi se mo pese mutu franka edema NPP amanyokuo no momoden se mode obuo ene anidie ebema mo ho na ye nyina yetimi aka ye ho obom na se enipa baako se de ebeya ebeboa ama yenso yetimi abedi tumi afi 2028 abatwa ye bekoso no.
I say that opposition is painful and lonely. We know this. Good friends don't pick up calls. They ignore us and they find new friends. We are living it. We feel it every day. And surely, none of us wants to remain there. We want power to serve, to transform lives, and to move Ghana forward. But power does not come through division. Power comes through discipline. Power comes through unity. Power comes through sacrifice. Let us therefore rise above anger. Let us rise above insults. Let us rise above short-term emotions for long-term victory. Let us protect the party that has given us voice, purpose, and hope. And when the contest is over, let us close ranks, lock arms, and march forward together, stronger, wiser, and united. towards victory 2028. Our future depends on it. Our party depends on it. And Ghana is counting on us. Acting Chair, colleagues here gathered, political competition is a necessary and healthy feature of every democracy. However, it is how that competition is managed, particularly in moments of heightened ambition and strong emotion, that defines the maturity of a political party and ultimately the stability of the nation. Internal party elections are not merely contests among individuals. They are tests of institutional strength, discipline, and commitment to shared values. The choice to focus on peace at this stage is therefore both timely and commendable. Peace does not happen by accident. It is the product of deliberate leadership, clear rules, mutual respect, and a collective decision to place the long-term interests of the party and the country above short-term personal gain.
For Penny Chief Justice Yerapo Bafo Boni Ede Efutuoni Kokobo Ama Atemuafo Makumako Edionum ya website one more set one call Enkobwa Omei Atemu Ejimekuno and watch the say. And na Gideonia Reshamuya Ghana for ewo judiciary atemu adwumanum him papa enti esu any bank to bi a won beda no ade wo ndwumadie mu ne ntanchia wo bebuo no ebetumi amani nyina afiri ho enti adwuma won mo kwaye na sodie ne so won hwe se obekuta wo mudie mu obegyira mfimfin ewo mo dada adwumadie mu na won kobu ntanchia entia obia eba ne sa Ghana for bekoso akuta won ma rehemu ene one more any that's why wo ewo omeyatemo adwumakonum na wo kasa ewo dwumadia won mo hyehyɛ ye ema sa enipa aduonum mienu yi ehyaye no ase.
The decisions you make will shape lives, families, businesses, and communities. You must therefore approach your work with humility, diligence, and an unwavering sense of responsibility. Let me emphasize that judicial power is not self-derived. It is power delegated by the people through the Constitution. That power must be exercised judiciously, transparently, and strictly in accordance with the law. Any abuse of judicial authority erodes public confidence and undermines the very foundation of the rule of law. Any litigant who appears before you does not come only with a case. He comes with a hope that he's going to achieve justice. As judges, you must be guided by three enduring pillars: integrity, competence, and independence. Integrity must define both your public conduct and private lives. You must be beyond reproach. Avoid situations that compromise your impartiality or create perceptions of impropriety. Remember that public trust in the judiciary is fragile. It is built over time, but can be lost in
Justice for Bafo Boni Otemuafo Penny Esantoaso Edito Atemuafo Afofra Wamukasho Onjumadie no ase enim sene ewiase nyina eda wo ho afa abefo enemanti wo mo so nhwe sensakraya wo beye ewa atemu adwumakonum ya ebepeja court asem ni ama no akoso ntentem ne wano no wono mo edi information communication technology ICT any AI enyama abai bi ehemu na timi aboa ama asemnie ewo court ahodo no akoso ententem no so sei na Bafo Boni ekan.
I wish to take this opportunity to highlight the increasing importance of information and communication technology, that is ICT, in the work of the courts. As part of ongoing judicial reforms, The Judicial Service continues to invest in digital systems aimed at improving efficiency, transparency, and access to justice. Case tracking systems, electronic recording of proceedings, digital court lists, and other technology-driven tools are no longer optional additions. They are essential instruments for modern justice delivery. Some of us have gone beyond this ICT, but you are within it. Now, it is not just ICT that you have to deal with. You have to deal with AI. So I encourage you to embrace these technologies fully, not as burdens, but as enablers of your work. When effectively utilized, ICT reduces delays, enhances record management, improves case monitoring, and ultimately strengthens public confidence in the judiciary.
Nana Kwame Bediakon Dudona Efreno Cheda Ono ena AFIA etwemu abatwa yekoto ye wo my Ghana mu wogina ye se anka Ghana yento aba emfama no said ye beya obeba abedi juma se mampanyin wo my Ghana mu na sa Nana Kwame Bediakon ono aso aye sikani ya wode ne ho pa e wo my Ghana mu ne nyuma hodo pi ena wabiebie na enche ene wukọ entintanfidie ne so ene biaye baabia de obia eka na obia eka ho asem ene say UK court asese Nana Kwame Bediakon entua sika bi ya wokoji bosia edi free Kola Holdings Limited wonumase ye eno nti Nana Kwame Bediakon emetua sa sika no enam sa so ama UK ene Ghana High Court enso akasa se wonumunhwe na wanyi sika no emfama Kola Holdings na no enam so ama Nana Kwame Bediakon aba abonten ene nsentrofo abekasa na ochirechiremu say wono de sika na ye ka ho asem ene enkomo a ene nam tintanfidie so na obia eche no sra ne abasa no wonim ho hwe
na kosi broni kra aben inu bejaye nkwaso nsem na kame de nkame fahin ena me kodi obika 14.9 million sika no odi mayana ana eba Ghana ana abeto Bank of Ghana na abeto account ena ifri na enti obia so entimi ahwehwe sika kro na woka na chikwan se ifri ena beto me ho na chese muti Nana Kwame Bediakon na abaye amaisem se medika amana mkote nika wo hwe adwuma meye da amesisi se bi se de kakra mo kai so bi kra ti kra unim se abofa abon humodi enya dia so de kase ya wontimi ntua nemom enya ne nokre entina amama etu ana mo se meka na kenya de kra nkame bie ma no wasem wemu nanso se no obi e wo company 50-50 you own this company with a foreigner and then you both owe a debt on the company. How then can one person turn this debt to become my personal debt? And after they hold every single document for the business, which is worth ×4 the debt, you have already a collateral. And you need to discuss with me because I've also paid debt here. Let's talk like business people. But how did it become Nana Kwame Bediakon? Oh, it's a company. Companies owe. Ghana, countries, they owe. The Dangotes, they owe. America, they owe. But not to say that I have a debt that I'm running away from. I don't. I have not been handed any money of such. And I have proof. Media, please. How long would you keep destroying your own? I mean, the common sense is there. Where is the judgment? Where is the trace of what so-called money that you say I owe from England judgment? Mumbra. Ghana too, we have laws. We have judges. We have a judiciary system. And so you cannot own a company and then go and take a judgment against your own company without you telling them the truth that you're 50% owner of the company, then how did you forge those indemnity documents?
Nana Kwame Bediakon dodo na freno cheda ene de sansemu yi etuja na wochire mu se hwe enye se menko na eka no medio na yeye anuanom ya yaka ye ho abom Zad Kola ya wono eye Kola Holdings wonum CEO na wo ka se medeka no mene ni nyina na ye wo company nim na ye mienu na company no ye deka enye nipa baako na obeka se eye me na me nso medeka eno nti enokura bia enim enti ensentrofo enhwe na se yebeye nhwehwemu yi a yenhwehwemu eyie aha na yede ensem no ebesi ye twa ye ho aba som sima yeba yede aka ebetoa wo so.
Yasaima shafwa kwa baby mfache TV so enye enyume no siaimu yakam kasia yatu di NEWSFLASH enuni yeguso ekinkan edison mui yanko ahafwa no South East mensin kroponum namrashe bedwani ya owoho monyamfo Yakubu Mohammed wane akomdinsi echiba adwumakuo ye National Health Insurance Authority aka batrimum wotu na mobi enamso ednani asinipa be empim duso ne woye nyina ne se apomdin ehianti wonmu eni National Health Insurance card ni bieno obe register wonmu so a bibinti wode awu na wonya sika fan renew ya na se won hyemu kina no obe ne sa pepepe ede ama wonum emrahye bedwani ene fache TV anam sini ewo ho atwetwen komo ena wo kire se apomden eya ade a ehia na da nakoma so pa so obe hwe se ne manfo ye wo abato mpeso ya no so no obia betimi akwa ya asabia ebra Wayadi enunti ena wotu anamwa etisei.
Dawase ohwe mebe MP in 1 year a common fan aba for first, second and third quarter no ebi ana mede ye Edudwama Park ebi na mede ye Poku Krom Park me policy ni se sika no enyame sika amanfo ne de enti fourth quarter eba ene third quarter eba no de aka no ene ya ye bi se no amanfo ebre because health issues a major concern with this regime. Ube ohoni after wanajo Makoka Hospital Minyasika Emma as an MP. We spend a lot of money. Hospital bills in a month in Ominia, Seven Katamania, it's over 20,000. Hospital bills are itia. Mensumi Obi are so passionate about helping people. Obi from it in how ba Nama to me amwa Ebasane Hame. And to me who say any other engine to me health insurance. Emma the Duana. Your population almost 70,000. It's this year 10,000. This is the hope say every year be able to me send your bear in 4 years time you bet to reach a minimum of 40,000 people. Yet my year amom. And a service to the people. See a bebo am I a man for so apomudin at me a genay. Mom say opportunity by omo emfa na omo entro mudin omo numbers. Send a baby to my renewal mom. Na omo fa omapomudin so serious. And you can say ukoye niema e de yare ebeba ene korora ene yare bebra abano eye ahonidie mesre say minim say afano sa tisi di ehuni dada ba yenko so endi ehuni na ade de yare ebeba bia enye o yare a na prekope no wetima ko hospital the health insurance yi be ma kwanya amani pa 10,000 o yare a won na fi obu o yare da fi obu sa ne say unko hospital enye so ono na mpese obeko sika o de beko asem enti we be ma kwanya ama obi yare wetima ko hospital mesre amanfo wa afano sa tisi o mun take opportunity na so mo yare a o mun ko hospital brana sane be betimi ahwe o ama o mapomudin so ayekama
wo Pru West mansini ni mu ya ewo Bono East mantam no emu no ukopiemu ewo honom a abiase eye kuro bi a ewo honom na ukopiemu ewo abiase a eho na abiase senior high school ewo akane na senior high school yi eye suku a eye day school eno nti emofra no efirifie na wakosua de na wasan abafie na enam so ema mpanimfo ebra aban yi ba ye wayen hihye ama wonum esisem ama sukufo no atumi akoda suku mu ho de misfreno boarding no eno nam so bi ama ahokyere pa aba suku ne so na ahokyere aba suku ne so no empanimfo ya wonum eye Abiase Traditional Council wonum ahwe se wobeboa na saa ohaw ni amane ateti a enam so ebeba suku ne so no wono so aboa na waso ano na eno enam so ema Obrempong kuru tachi ya wotoso mienu ya wono ena wokọ Bono East Traditional Council ehono mu a woye vice president wono edi nsem bi atudwa se wonum atu anamon edi nioma hodo ya ne dodo no ekọ akire pa ene bayire ene niane enioma hodo pi no a ena wokopiem ewo Abiase Senior High School na wodi akoche eboa se de beya adesua ho nsem ebetumi agina brand
your school SHS like a day school and this about this in 2015 like a day school free this about by no boarding am I now by boarding am I like I said it's a side there aba enti me am sure as I say a young wadi boy school send a beya school bit me tumpom so as a beya school never be boarding you say a dim never be no e kwa bi hia and so bia ye bia de to aban kwa so say aban kwa na say woye aban kwa na say woye esitima mufo so and stakeholders so etimi boa nyama bi fe beya do boa ma school no tumpom bia mai isan senti nano e kan sase apel nyama kakra yemiane a pese de beboa school no nkola no adidi mu na adidi mu ati na yemre e de ama nkola no enti yenya mikutamisem emo 5 bags na anwa enso gallon akese no kofo gallon no so 9 and a beans 1 bag and a bro 4 bags tomatoes boxes no you and a fee bayre 200 tubes of yam Sanya may and I'm a saka sisi am pesa me dem school no e de boa e ma omodi di mu etin ekọ eye na me fa sa konya we say so na masa stakeholders I want a dispute ya any region in the whole Ghana na ubia atini ubia wo pepa atini ameboa ama nkola no eye daachia omo atini anya ridi pa ne ade no watimi asua.
Owura Samuel Mpoha ya wode ye panyin kwankyerefo ya woda school nano ede anigye ene ahohare je nioman na woda nananom ankonyafo wonum ewo ho ase.
They buy and check less than 30 days. The Hunoha, about my traditional council, and our movie, Janibi Brewery. Say, why I first started baby house this academic year. And my Corano, Umu, Adiciano, employee, until Umu Bahasa, Umu Boy. They are almost the and the fair I remember my no dear more back 4 no more dear no gallon 4 by 20 pieces 200 pieces and a moody beans can tomato so can I dare win in a web block and what you see a toss will do I dare moody by bet me out I say over twist ask for me. GDA says definitely will still come to the end of the school in terms of the support to feed the students. Indeed, the Pesemaker said, Romudi Mayan, Bemaya, indeed, the Siva, Bet Nyama, Yadusano Akon.
Mofra ya wonti empanimfo boarding de sanyoman koche school no enso eda nananom atenankonya ase.
About my senior high. Now, the problem I am facing is me your oba. I say me nyan so see me to me nya be the senior ma. Nso so ni high nom ti je se me kwata me kokroma na ma ko sanso aba. Ti me sra ban ne obi ase omo aye na ye nyan so se de be ya e betumi asese. As my senior high school. Na adia e high school ni say body state anyway, but although ya nyebidi stress about on speeding up na yesaka letter na yesaka letter na yeni pecho my senior problem kakra ye from your teachers accommodation a church for our do dona at a town nti eba ne sa ansa no mbe fit town abecha ya jego school ombe ye late so yes right empenifo ni adika for our ya papa John Romani Mahama so omeboy na omwaye wo the teachers for assets na omwaye na yanya teachers bangles e campus
ya ni mu se janan bia ho asem eyede emaye kankan ne ema no na bia yeda no nso a school for no ye doso na ebi so entumi nya zabi enna school dan na yeda mu no ye ba bia yeda no ayema nti amadodo na ekrom na omufri eba na ansa no ba be du school mu se omusua ade no na emre no apa ho
na ye de ni ekre Asen North na Mensini Assembly no abedwafo bo ofu papa meka sai won mo sa ekondenden e wo mu mpanimfo mienu so ya won mo kanyina ne se mpanimfo mienu kubolopa nya asem kuma adwuma no won mo mma eda obeba so kra no project ho krata egu wo mapono so esese wotena ho eye adwuma no won betwentwen won asesa na niema akachire Assembly ni sika kakra won mo nyina mpanimfo no edi esai no ena wo ni adwumayefo ne mpanimfo wato abayi wo nyina ntam enwo enti wotusu sesa esu ne ban no mpanimfo emienu eda no odie no emwa Asen North Mensini Assembly no mpanimfo emienu a wo hwai won so kon no eye District Procurement Officer Owura Jawula Samanu ena Owura Prince Kwame Newman na woye District Coordinating Director na eneya ena won ye putupru enhyiamu ewo ho ena omo so omo eye de ofre no vote of no confidence a kyerese mpanimfo emienu omo mpewon When you are Mujidi and Yaresh, Mubia, BMT, Assembly Abedafon, you know, Siano. A more you know, Bako, Etuaba, Ede, a tie, vote of no confidence, no achieve. And Wachi, presiding member, your assembly, no emo, when you format in T. Balak, and in some for Kasaya, watch as one of the petitions. Apoma regional minister, so-called local government ministry, and DC Yawoho, and Chase one motion to whom Anamo.
Noma ekoso e wa assembly ha no ano ode na eni enyan ya hwene ya otenabi ye beda sorry no ye say asin no district assembly no akolapse ye coordinating director and afi no procurement officer Mr. Kwame Prince Newman na on coordinating director and afi Jaula Samunu ono se procurement officer sam panifo mienu yi na etimi sabotage aban no na afi assembly no o say procurement officer na afi no district coordinating director with immediate effect no panifo tumi sesa omo ede omo maye no one the edikan true ones procurement officer na coordinating director say omo mla adwuma from Monday to Friday e bi nsida and your man so was say assembly members atwere ba na assembly ni tumi ho adwuma say the roofing sheet and project me was say course no ye pass through procurement office e ho so no enipa ni nia sa ni man base na etimi akoso the tosu 2 say oba sen of the assembly assembly ne ka ba akopɛ ene yewo na ka no district coordinating director ene use car na wafa ne say ne personal and private car enti oba asen of IGF metre internal generated fund e wo form pa na ye ne FNA HIA and some of catch and some money akande a o metimi de akọ communities no metimi de revenue mobilization ye ne coordinating director HIA general assembly say anytime on be kwasa o mokwaje revenue no on fa car no e ma o otimi ye board e ka kire say on fa car no e ma o enti e be pem ne car no say coordinating director e de kwa okodi fie 1 month a car no so opaaki si ne fie e 1 month enti me mo am assembly no sika wo say yenya free mensi ni mu ne de bo mensi no bla
abusiafo we much no assembly abedwafo ni bi kasa ya won mo kire say sampanimfo emienu kubolo ya won mo de atwa won funuma na wo ba adwuma kra won mo ntina won to so nsensan krata ti amasesie district assemblies common fund be 10 million Ghana cedis edakwa won mo ntumi mfanya adwuma fi sankrata esesampanimfo edu won nsa hyase no wonye eho adwuma assembly abedwafo no ekire mu
say procurement officer any coordinating director dem won na ochi won nsa say sampanimfo bi ni efi ha na assembly no enko nanim na tell say 2025 aban bresika common fund 10 billion and account no be there onyusu yi the part assessment ye ko yare papa buy no wachi assembly no akonachi 100 years bibi ankoso this to me the document ekotu nanim osimi nsan yako engagement community engagement dey here nyina yakoleti e da to papa nanim on sign fanko na ipotujuma enkoso no be sin na me no ka say sa document egu office si a on fanko e ni ntinu yes onye ye kan asem enkoso yakwan say bibi ankoso brother bibi ankoso kan da so e da account no mu enti nyenti askanda obesi nne no ye say omwa yen me second time ni wo kwa si ona bokra onkasa wakoye mum na mo ye famusu mo won te say enye ni enkasa o na coordinate director any the procurement officer on the abreye no omwa yen asi this in enmegu asi MP enmegu asi regional minister enmegu asi asi no of ye Ghana anywhere 80 papa da so ha
wo ahafuano south east mansini no mu ye wo asante mantamu wo kopie mu ewo jawukrom mu a ene basic school ya ewo honom awie se amwako ne edu mmofra ya wonum kosuku wom be ya wo betena mpo na wosua de no ho aye den pa enam so ama mpo akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ akade ahodo a ebeboa wonum ama wade kyerɛ ene adesua atimi akoso yie na aboa ama mmofra no so atimi anyasua hunu no ne nyina ebi eni hɔ enam saa ye so ema akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ya wonum ɛwɔ hɔnom de adesrɛdeɛ eko ede ama aban ene nipa ahodo a wonum ensam wobi na wobetumi aboa se ebraso se wonum ensa ebetumi aso wonso na waboa wonum ama wonsa atumi aka suku adan ene biaya akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ebetena na waboa ama adesua ensam atumi akoso ewo jawukrom
nti me kyerɛkyerɛ ni a me di dwuma wa ha sei na ye hawa ye wo kese pa baako eye ya kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ wa ha iswa pa nti ama ya adesua asɛm ene ya de kyerɛ no ya na nneɛma to sini kakra ɛna de ɛtɔ so biem enso so eye yankora no ba bia ɔmo betena eye classroom betena enso so eye hawo kese haye pa sanse wo hwɛ ya building ya oho ya sabi ensuo ejemu na se to na ha se ebo apete a gise nkora no ye ton wo mo ma wo mo kofie eno so ya de a esai ya de sua na ye no ena de to so biem so ye nkonya nkora no betena so eno so ye hawo kese ye de maye nti drubre bi ya nia ye pe afoto kakra bi ekowuram kopae nua teachers fo nyina de ho gimu na ekosoa na de baaye na edabubo nkunya kakra de ma nkunya na yusu sese foto no so wagu ama sese akunya na yusu na asese amenya baabi antina bi nti yesrese abai be koyemwa abai be fa DC ne onabo MP so na abai nso so aso atena wa koyemwa wo saa ne man a mabobo so ewo ahase
school dani de ehia pa ehia ye pa ehia se so to sisi ya this is your pon kra no because omuni windows ni we ya ebetinya block insuo no nti ewura classroom your board nyina say your class be also ya campo omuni on separate classes na wasenka yenya kra nya 17 to 18 teachers and ye behia ewa ha and so you kan nyina ye boma headmaster kan wa ye 7 nti ama onko umbra no ade besa no wa bre nti asramo teachers bangalo me say me 1 me ba ha say ade meto na fe na master say ade meto ha say I had to stay at home for some months and sana me to me buy me nya dan in them enti here teachers bungalows teachers in be free sabonuma omunya ya nkomote ha say but because e ni some facility nti no ama omuntu me ntina ha say enema ya chiwa ha no abi na kromfo no mo so chire omukocho bi isi ya same thing no mo so chire eyesa ya bre time ya wasa ye nyama omomukocho exams no eyesa ye nya sa
Ebra afi 2024 abato epempen so ba na manyoko nyina ni abre a won mo bon to ada won mutiri mu padie no National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko ni sabre candidate Mahama ade ba ko adi akotene e wo manifesto ni wo monto abomu pa na ye nkokon nketenkete ene na Ghana fronti bi danti na akwakoye empasere ededa nkrofo bebre ano ya wonum a na wone wo mopema gan kra edesere wonum ehwo nyom ya eba ye de eyomanfo nyina animsem enkokon nketenkete dwumadie ya ban apa ho ntoma a won mafra se echeche entakramo a wo mususua no ede ama akuafo a woye entakramo ase de beye na ebepeja Ghana poultry industry num na yemfa ye ho ento de won mokrafri amanone ba abrebia no na afuano South West DCE onmonyamfo Abubakari ena ekire se wono de dwumadie na nige ho na wawarehemu ni gidie ewo mu se ebeboa pa amamabu na wode wo ho ebehemu bie no at youth unemployment so free se Ghana mabu dodo no a na emi adwumaye na aban echiche na se wo mu gibi ekoye wo mu a ene nipa ko benya sika e de abo ne ho bra wode sa asem nyina to dwa wa bra enkokon kitinkiti ebi kodru mensini num ya na wo che ede ama akuafo nkuma wonom yen entakramo a ewo ho
program we no initiative no e ade a to aso o mampeni nyese bi a afenkwa na e ba be ye distribution we a ombesa ma ye biom na ya sa hwe omo na ya sa distribute e de ama omo anye den omo anye bi ti program no enye se bi a ye say we ya pe na eto ayede eto atwa ye ya to aso because ye YouTube one ma on person into poultry farming nti abide we no e de aba no YouTube mo na e wo mubuo o hwa e bi jeja ha na ma on pese omo je nkuko no bi ye den e kokonye sebe de na o man pini e launch program yi e wo kumase no ya YouTube bi one ma na o ye nurse ni o ka se no ti fie e hwen se ye post no but odin hu wura ma onya nkuko no bi no within a year no sika na abegu na accounts mu no ye bisa na say ye post one na o se okwa akodwi ho ansa so nti e adwuma e ba bebua youth no say bia ye to na adwuma ni ho na say bisa no e adwuma ye den e ba bebua youth no te be sere o mo fam hu kokon kitinkiti initiative a ye wura John Dramani mama Ghana man panyin e de bae na botai ni say o hwe nkoko a ye import efri amaya hodo so de ba o man ni mu a ase sika di importation no e wosoro enti oye campaign oye senya mbo na Ghana for to abama na or the side initiative no eba sene be ya ankasa aban epen kuko ni bi na e de ama ye manfo na wankasa wanye bi ye den e ofie onye bi ofie a obenya kosua akoni nyini so a obesanya nam ni na achi no o man pay ni de aso akobo form e wo bechema e ba be si processing factory e wo bechim nti ye de farmer no akukọ no e de mawa onya ni wie na pese uton masika e ba ho a wo de ko factory ho a uton ya e betua oka na omo no akukọ no ma process no de ba market na ya beton ama ya e ho sa de we e beboa ama sebe sika e de kra akukọ nam e de free amonone e de ba no eso ayede eso ati nti ye receive best e 10,000 ena ye de bre ye poultry farmer chairman on a caretaker Pashon for 1 month and then I baby distribution no to be her yaman for be bride aba mabisa obia se ni bu aye ready na ye besre say obia enhwe nkoko ni ye because still mo aye distribution mu nyina no ye besa aba for monitoring aba hwe de hwe nkoko
na empanimfo a wono mo eda kwadwuma atena ya no e wo mensinum ene wono ma ehye emoa womo apom de ho nsem so e veterinary directorate no wono ka bo mu e de afutuo e ma akuafo a womo ye ntakramo na ne wanya mfaso e won kokon nkitinkiti dwumadie so se wo kon won kohwe mo ni yie na mfaso abaso da kyen ama wo
na mda agric department nano na nyamaka ni se sankukui nkanka boilers no omo sheda nia honden sa ti afutu amde be ma omo ebeji bie ni nyina we yan yes farmers nko a mampen ka se households yes if pambia omo benye bi omo menye bi this time around no next time they say a chief kind no e ba omo se benye bi because omo hwe ni ye bi omo pay hit sa omo didi enso pa nti o se ye di ma omo ni e bi omo nya feed kakra kwa for a starter omo so empe aduane a omo de be ma omo hwe omo ye e ma omo fo omo onfa we no enkofa local bet ni ko bi ana yawe bi ni ade we mo omo nya won de sa ni nti dano ni aka me jama vet officer no na se na omo si ben manage wo ye wo mi vaccination ni ade no omo so de kakra e de akawo da mo aso concerning project no aboko na de mam na se de mam so ade so me be monitoring obia ye de ko ni man da money number the monitor ko ni na e ba ofie na me hwe na mo no en ba sa a project e ba unya bio to the due respect as I can say unko M1 year na project no enko so the next time we ba onzo anya bi me ba ofie me ba me be kan ko no ma ba sa I'll just stick your name the next year the ban say unya bio and no enko bi ni obia onko say oh we do see pa cho da bi and that's a bank project on e bi go ase it monitoring there is serious me ba ofie the flow o ha me ba ko ni number sabasa dem penisa mon kana project no enko so nka aban investment no ya mo na odi ba ni saketwa mpamocho mo ye hwe na bibia enko so
money vaccination be no member houses babe education mu bia amateur woman project na nkoso na aban so no investment no scam
Ekuafo binom nso ekire womani so kire Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama any DC ewo anamo papa wo mo etuo
the aban de bano ebe boaye because nkokoye ne mfaso wo mbebre enti aban etime yi isika akra nkokọ ade abase obeso yese dia ende ne anokora de ate se watwa fufu na atom kwam enti aye das ne da wampiniase se wampiniya ya ade abosha wo share ni na wadisu die yeso so be force se ye ne kuyafo no be dey be hwe nkokọ no ma mfaso na ba aman yo me da obia se ya present de waya ni de hu asama e baka ma no ati se Ghana nyina wano kura ne ye nyame because de waya ma no ye hu asama e baka nti me de me kan tentene because se de waya ni na won kwasu ya sa na part ni ngina Ghana na mi ama nyina because se no obia ni se de akoni na akoyie obie war skura abasbode nkoa na obia de ma no nti se de waya ma mi kura de mi hu asama baka nti mi da ma se ya di si so awa no o he yie pa nti won kwaso hwa sa se de be ya so ya be hu de ni ta na ki nti mi da se yo eda mo ase de kan na ye ba ha ye be hu mu ano ye hu adwiri ye ya hu se nya ye campaign na joma ama e kan na manfo e ka se o si wo yo no we di adansi pefe se o yo bia o ka asam a wo di so yiti ye be hu mu ano na ye hu adwiri ye kura ye ni so agi e na o ye nyama o ye nyina no aboa Ghana ene emu a ye to 10 million kura mpo no aba 5 million any 6 million no mu nyama nyina ba form e na cedis no apeke iti ye da mampani ase onko so no nya ne saa na ne dinu aka Ghana eniti no mo sa de no bai okọ mo sa de no bai iti ye da na ase
Ebusiafo ekuafo yani so a won machire ede akire Mampani John Dramani Mahama fa nkokon kitenkete dwumadie yi ho ena ye gina na enwumre ye de kase ni nyina ba awiye jamia na memfa ho aseda nyina emma Millennium Construction adwumakuo nom wonomo ene contractor for ya fache TV de ebetimi de ensese eboadi won ho adanse ye da biara da se wonomo ebeso yie na wani gye awie opaye Wama yese aboa asorobo a wode wo ba woni a wo kotokro enkasoro enti baabi a wo pesa wo to asase e wo Ghana fa na nyina no a wo ha da Millennium Construction a half plot full plot quarter plot nyina won mo ebepe bi etwa ama de manso ni ho na wode edi wudwuma wa wo bi so na pesa wo ton a fa Millennium for ensa ebia na wo asase wo si dream house bi asiso wonom ne contractor for a wotimi si edaye ema no ebemu emayen ye ko kuma se boshan na Yas junction ne ani adwumakuo mpanimfo akotwetwe enkoma na number no agu screen ni so no wo betumi afa na wafre sade o haw ne tie bia construction kwa de a wonom ebeso mu na wajewo so enefie de boja ye na ha ene ade ni nyina esie ne ye ka mo se ye wia ne enwie ye na wotwe awie ye the programs ni nyina beba so sade da etie no wochina anopa no nsia pepepe abodia bi any sports crew ne betena se na weekend edition of Facha Sports womode abesomo ebo anwumre no nso a ama oduma odum safo ahema wono nso ne abedwafo e de Facha showbiz ebeba no ma begege ani pasiada anopa no nso DJ Tofia Collins amopoku nso ne abedwafo tenasia a Sunday morning special aka SMS enti weekend enije no e wo Facha TV heya koso ani entena enye fidie no emfiri ha enwumre makin kan for ya ye beso mo eyeme AFIA tumwa Kaakyire menua benma
Obrempong Lisbon Perry
yada mo nyina se ama mo moni hwa nyame ya adomo a NEWSFLASH ya wodwoada awia premtobre nyame hram